time to play the game. I want to play a game.
Shall we play a game?
Oh.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Time to play the game!
It's time to play the game. Shoebutter has come up with a way to keep the channel more interesting, innovate, create, grow the channel, and do stuff that's more interesting than just having me sitting here talking about sneakers. We've been trying since Shoebutter came back into the game a couple of weeks ago to find ways to get his content on my channel, to keep my channel going with what it's doing, which is sneakers front and center, and just to make things a bit more interesting around here. We've come up with a game to play every single week that's going to end with Shoebutter introducing one of the shoes from his shoe collection. Now, if you don't know who Shoebutter is, there's a playlist ping right here to tell you all about Shoebutter and the butter movement. There's $1 million sneaker collection in that playlist right there. If you haven't already checked that out, definitely check that out. Some of the rarest sneakers in the world, just absolute fire in the shoe apartment, they call it. A whole apartment devoted to sneakers, and some of the rarest sneakers in the world, like I said. So Shoebutter drops me content from time to time, and he's sending me up some videos from the shoe apartment, particular shoes that he likes or that are significant or are particularly rare. Now, so far what we've had is we had the Jordan 4s collection from Shoebutter. We also had like a whole, re-entering the shoe apartment for the first time in 2 years video as well. And I can't remember, there was the question and answer video too. So what he's doing right now is he's sending me these videos that have some of these rare sneakers in there, and we're going to play a game with that. I'm going to explain that game to you guys today. Now, if you're watching this video in, let's see, mid-November 2019, I've made this video this week and I'm dropping this video this week, but I'm also going to put it down below and link it below, the videos, so that if people after the fact, if I'm talking about this game with Shoebutter, I'm going to call it the Matsu game, because Matsu means weekend. I'm going to drop these videos on the weekend, and the Matsu weekend, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link to this video in each of my videos in the future, and I'm going to direct people to this so they can explain the game. I do not want to explain the game every single video. That would be boring for you guys at home, and it would be boring for me as well. So this video is designed to be the video that people can look back on and say, right, how does this game work? I don't understand this game. What are we talking about? So I can just say, look, go to the link down below and you'll find out how to play the game. So I have to be thinking about two different things at once, which is tough for somebody my age. Two different things at once, which is explaining the game, but also leaving this as like a breadcrumb for future people so that they can watch this video and understand how the game works. Of course, we've talked about that playlist there as well, but this is obviously a YouTube channel, and I'm trying to grow the channel. We've gone past 800 subscribers, pushing on towards 1,000. So please do subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. I'm not getting as many likes as I used to, and I think people are forgetting to hit it. So just go ahead and hit that like button down below for me if you could. As I am here in Japan, I do say at the start of my videos, Toroku yoroshiku onegaishimasu. どんどんチャンネルが大きくなっているので、ぜひ登録よろしくお願いします。あと、いいねをクリックすると助かるので。And one of my main aims for this channel is to bridge the Japanese, I'm here in Japan, if you didn't know that, Tokyo, Japan, is to bridge the Japanese sneaker community and the overseas sneaker community. So I do speak in Japanese at times, and I'm going to do that for just a quick snippet right now to explain what this video is about to my Japanese viewers. 今日のビデオはね、ゲームの説明です。シューバッタという方の、と一緒に組んでて、シューバッタのスニーカーコレクションは1000足以上、1億円以上のスニーカーコレクションので、すっごいレアなスニーカーコレクションですけど、たまにシューバッタは東京バッタ23に、ビデオを送ってくれるので、そのビデオについてゲームをします。毎週ゲームをしますので、このゲームの説明は今からしますので、ぜひ見てください。あと、英語で説明するので、英語の Gmac がね、YouTube で自動で出れるので、CC バトンをクリックすると Gmac が 出るので、営業を読みながら聞きながら分かりやすいかもしれないので、ぜひおすすめします。CC をクリックすると。Okay, that's enough about that in Japanese. So explaining the game, how the game works. Basically, Shibara's idea is that he wants to challenge you out there and your knowledge of sneakers. Now, there's two ways you can look at this. One is, have you got the knowledge to work out, like, do you know enough about sneakers to work out from a few clues which sneaker it is, a rare sneaker as well. So you're going to have a knowledge of some of the rarest sneakers in the world. This isn't just going to be a case of saying, right, here's 5 clues. Oh, it's the Bread 4s, that's not how the game works. These are rare sneakers, so it's challenging your knowledge of sneakers out there, but it's also challenging your knowledge of Shubara's sneaker collection if you're an OG Butter Movement guy, because you will have been with us from the start and you will have seen some of the rarest sneakers in the world, and you'll be like, oh, I know which ones he's talking about. Like recently Shubara sent me that rare, what were they now? There's the Yeezy Turtle Doves, the 350 V1 Turtle Doves video. So if that was the video that you'd seen and you know Shubara's collection, then the hints that we would give you, you would be able to work it out from that. So it's either challenging your knowledge of rare sneakers or challenging your knowledge of Shubara's sneaker collection. Either way, the challenge is set to see if you can work it out which shoe that Shubara is going to send me each week to talk about. Well, he's sending me the video. He's not actually sending me the shoe. Maybe I could talk him into doing that. So it's going to work like this. The channel, there's 7 days in a week. And I've decided recently that Mondays is going to be vlog day. I'm dropping vlogs to try and kind of mix up the content a little bit, give a window into Japan as well, especially with the Olympics coming up in 2020. Dropping like Japanese-centric content will be good for the channel. So Mondays is vlog day. So that's, if you're interested in Japan, if you're interested in vlogs, check out the Monday vlogs. I think there's a playlist, and ping, I'll put that playlist up here as well. So Monday is vlogs day. So then you've got Tuesday through Sunday for videos about sneakers. And Sunday is going to be Shoe Butter's sneaker day. Okay, so you forget about the Monday, that's vlogs. Forget about the Sunday, that's Shoe Butter's actual, which sneaker is he coming up with each week. That leaves me 5 days to talk about other sneakers. And this week, I think I've got lined up an Air Max 90. Oh, I'm doing a special video that's the 5 worst sneakers of the winter 2019 season, and they're just awful sneakers. I don't know what the heck Nike and Adidas are doing, but definitely check out that video. And there's the Blazer tie up with Slam Jam, is it? With one of the swooshes upside down. And what's the other sneaker this week? Anyway, so I do the sneaker talk on those other 5 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, those 5 days are important. Vlogs on Monday, Shoe Butter on Sunday, the 5 days in the middle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a hint in each video on those 5 days, which from those hints, you should be able to work out what the sneaker is that Shoe Butter is going to share with us on the Sunday. So today is Tuesday, and I'll be giving you a hint that's going to be leading to that Shoe Butter video on the Sunday. But for example, 5 days, 5 hints. This is just a totally pointless example. I'm not actually going to do this. This is just to explain the game. So this isn't really because I don't have rare shoes like Shoe Butter does. So this isn't as good as Shoe Butter's shoe collection. But day 1, Tuesday, maybe I'll say Ultra Boost. Day 2, I'll say first unboxing. Day 3, I'll say Tokyo Butter 23 versus Hype Beast. Day 4, I'll say unboxing by the river. And day 5, I will say 70% off. And from those 5 hints, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, hopefully if you're a regular at my channel, you would work out that what we're talking about is the first sneaker I ever unboxed for this channel, which is right here. It's the sneaker I'm wearing today, is the Ultra Boost Uncaged 4.0 actually. You can tell by the insole if it's 4.0 or 3.0. And this was the first shoe I unboxed for the channel that I kept. I also did a Billionaire Boys Club's unboxing, which was a disaster. So from those clues, you could work out that this was the first sneaker that I unboxed for the channel, the Ultra Boost Uncaged, that I got was 70% off from the adidas.co.jp app. Site, and I got them the day that the zebras, Easy Zebras restocked, and the idea was that the hype beasts were looking that way and we were looking that way. So from those 5 clues, if you were a regular at my channel, if you've been watching for the year that we've had this channel, a link to the 1-year anniversary video, please watch that video. It's almost past 100 views, which is one of my kind of mini goals for each video. So from those hints, you could work out which shoe we're talking about. So what I'm going to be doing is every day in my videos, I'll be dropping a hint about which sneaker shoe butter is going to share with us every week on a Sunday. And the idea is that if from the first hint on the Tuesday, from that first hint, you're able to work out which sneaker it is and drop a comment down below that says, I think it's this sneaker, the Ultra Boost Uncaged, then you get 5 points. But then on day 2, the second hint, 4 points. Day 3, the third hint, 3 points. Day 4, 4 hints, 2 points. And then day 5, you've had 5 hints to work out the sneaker. You get just that 1 point. And then, so the idea is just to keep it a bit more interesting, make it a bit more interactive. You guys have to pitch your knowledge of sneakers against Shoe Butter and working out if you can work out which shoe he's going to show for us each week. And share with us each week from those 5 clues, and hopefully that'll create a little bit more, interaction, a little bit more interest for you guys at home about this, the channel and what we're doing here. I'm trying to make it a little bit more interesting. I was doing 7 days of just talking straight about a particular upcoming sneaker release. Now we've got the vlogs on the Monday, we've got Shoe Butter on the Sunday, and then we've got the daily kind of hint in the videos about that Shoe Butter video that's coming on Sunday. And because it's the Japanese word for weekend is shumatsu, we're calling it Shoe Butter shumatsu, because that's a funny little play on words and I just like it. So the Shoe Butter shumatsu video will come every Sunday. You guys at home have to try and guess what sneaker is going to be in that particular video. And today I'm going to give you that first clue because today is Tuesday, and this is day 1. I'll be giving you 5 consecutive days of clues, and today is day 1. I'll give you a clue Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then on Sunday right here, Shoe Butter will actually give you that video to show you which one it is. So today I'm going to give you the first clue, and from this, if anybody out there works out which sneaker we're talking about, I will be full on impressed. You'll get your 5 points for working that out, but I'll be utterly impressed if anyone can work it out. So the first time we're trying this game, Shoe Butter Shumatsu game, very first clue ever at the Tokyo Butter 23 Sneaker Channel. So it's a moment in history that I bring you that clue, and the clue is 2009. 2009, okay? That is the clue, the year 2009, not the 2009th shoe in the world or anything like that. It's the year 2009 is the first clue on Shoe Butter Shumatsu game. So if you think you can work out from that simple little clue which shoe it is that Shoe Butter will be bringing us on Sunday, hit me up with a comment down below. You totally respect if you can work that out from such a small clue. For now though, it's time for me to head off. If you're watching this in mid-November, that means you've watched it the week that it dropped, and thank you for keeping up with the content and watching the videos and getting the watch time stretched out there. I hope you enjoy the game and engage with the game. It's going to be interesting to see how this works out. I'm kind of excited by it, to be honest. It's great to bring a bit more, a bit more substance to the channel, a bit more quality, a bit more content, a bit more innovation, a bit more interest. So but if you're not watching this in mid-November, if you're watching this later to try and work out this game that we're talking about, we've been doing, thank you for checking out this video, because it's one of the best ways to help a channel grow is to hit up those links down below and stuff like that. So appreciate that. Thank you guys very much. For now though, it's time for me to sign off and do what I do at the end of every single one of my videos, which is thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much for hitting that like button down below and subscribing to the channel. And as I do this every single day from Tokyo, Japan, you are guaranteed to see me tomorrow.